Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to rest. Sorry, just a bit of a thing here, huh? Let's get this back and start earning. Go to this file real quick. Okay, last off, I think we left off with it. Shit. Oh yeah, tree dreamed it, and he told us to go to the forest. I have not played this in a while, so I am forgetting everything. But I think for this one we're gonna put Rand there because we kind of need him for upcoming parts. Oh, hello, Live Not. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Been a while, hasn't it? Let's see. Hello. I see you there in the chat. How's it going? I think at this one we will try to fix up Township. Hello. How are you?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hey.
How's it going there?
Fine. Sadly, I won't stay for long, although the hour is perfect.
I was trying to stream earlier, but I got distracted by fixing the wiki stuff.
Yeah.
Seriously, that wiki is very
intense.
It is intensely full of nothing.
You know, I really appreciate all the effort that you do. That's amazing. It's pretty good.
No problem. Let's see. I do need to grind up Rand because he is low level compared to the rest of my party right now, and I know about that solo segment with him, even if it's just one fight.
Yes, solo segment. What are you referring to?
The Paladin one.
I don't use Rand. Like after during this time, I usually just go take this and just use the girls.
I can't feel it, but yeah, but the game really wants you to use Rand for one segment.
Oh right.
I'm just trying to fill up my township so I can get better equipment for stuff. I remember.
Did you level up Stan?
I already passed that segment. I just last segment I finished off the Dream Tree area.
Oh, okay.
Took down Alzheimer's. Now I can remember, except no, I don't. I don't remember shit.
I wish they allowed you to do stuff in Breath of Fire 1, kind of bring everyone and they all level up.
I know split experience. I know. I wish that was the case, but no. I have to bring it on manually.
I appreciate what they wanted to do with the town and give it everyone a space time, but it was totally too all over the place. Really all over the place.
I know. It's a bit of a pain. So that guy,
Yeah.
I think he'll give us really good weapon for Township, if I remember correctly. I usually use him to get my party members up to speed. And I think there's another guy in Hometown or New Haven or whatever that gives me the stuff I need to, break the economy in half.
I think there's a shield somewhere. It's very important for Rand, actually.
Where?
I don't remember what it is, though.
Was it the Medusa shield? I'm not sure which one it was.
I think it was, or was it for Rio? God, it's been
I think it might have been for Rio. It's like a lot of. I think it was for all the male characters for some reason. Might be.
I used to have a really good guide about the township popularity.
They get lost into the internet ether.
Pretty much, because like, see, like with Breath of Fire 1, it didn't really matter. After a certain level, like if you were level 40, that's it. Just go, kill everything.
You win.
You don't even need to worry about equipment, that's all. On the second game, like it's like they figure out, we made the first game too easy. Let's make the second game too brutal.
Let's make it very convoluted as fuck and make it you need the guy to succeed.
When you go to the final cave, you can actually feel this is hell. Like,
I hate that! God. That final dungeon is bullshit.
Oh my god, and the music in the background, and you die, and all the shaman's power is lost.
I hate you! That's the worst final dungeon I've ever been to. I like this game, but fuck, there's a lot of criticism I can give about it.
But to be honest, with all of like the faults and everything bad about this game, I still think no other like JRPG made me this emotional as the second game. Oh my god, right in the feels. Like, right in the feels for so many parts. Like in the first game, they just kill one character, and in the second game, they decided to go Games of Thrones style. Okay, let's kill everyone.
Everyone is dead.
Wow. Like, oh my god, and so emotional right in the face. Like seeing your mother being crushed. Like, you don't know true pain until you see a character's mom being crushed. God.
Ouch.
Shit, well, it does.
If you're related to Ryu in any way, you will either die or have horrible shit happen to you.
Yeah.
There is no exception to this.
Yeah. And to be honest, like, I always believe, like, I see the sad ending as kind of a canon. Because the game just feels like that. So, like, in your face, like, even, like, the main character kind of needs to suffer for that, so...
Hell, some of the character backstory can be really sad, like Sten, who apparently has a lot of PTSD, apparently.
Wow. But he's good. He's a good character. I just wish he was more useful.
I just wish... Yeah, same. And I wish I didn't have to haul my ass all the way back to township every time I want to see what's the status update.
He's so like snarky and like I like him. He's like a jester, but he's kind of the sad grandpa guy.
The clown who laughs the loudest is the saddest. Oh hey Rimpoop, yeah. Nice to see you there.
And he has so much like input, but oh my god, like taking him with the group is such a risk because you're constantly going to die. Oh my god, this is all over the place because all of them has like so many cool stuff they say and a lot of points.
I just wish some of them were more useful than others because holy fuck, Stan spent most of his time on the goddamn floor.
I think the same problem happened with actually another game called Phantasy Star 2. Same deal, like you need to use just 4 characters, the others are just useless. Completely useless for aside of like relevant parts, and that's it. Yeah.
Well, those RPGs where only a few characters are useful, that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, which is kind of sad. Like,
what?
Same thing about, I think, was it Final Fantasy IV? I think. Like, okay, we don't use this character. Let's just have him die. Okay, we don't use this character. Okay, you can die. And then, like, you actually use the dead character in another sequel because they're attacking the main bad guy from the and it's okay. I never got really connected with Final Fantasy. I understand why.
Oh, I can't wait to get to 5.
Oh my god.
I could fight an evil tree in that game. All right, now I remember. I have to use Spar for a bit longer. See what's up on the way to the wind tunnel.
Promise me that after you finish the second Breath of Fire, you do the Rodora no Ohio, like the Treasure of Rodora game. You have to play it.
I was actually gonna do Final Fantasy V next, so it's for the 4-drop Fiesta, because I
shame.
Are you sick? Are you sick? Are you talking? Are you tossing shade at my game? Are you? Are you?
Fair was actually pretty decent, to be honest. Like, I use them a lot. Like, before I realized this in the game, and then just use her instead. Because she's like power god. Powerhouse.
Status magic in this
God.
game isn't the most useful. Like,
no, but she's just strong. Like, she can actually kick people.
I know.
And she's stronger than the melee character. Like, my... What the fuck? You're supposed to be a sorcerer. How can you be like stronger than
Hey, do you remember that scene where she just punched the fuck out of Gar?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's a goddess for you, I guess.
One who is either... I'm convinced she just spends these games constantly drunk, never really sober.
Remind me why you're not going to the giant monster island to level up?
Because I forgot I need to go to the Wind Tower first, then Monster Island. Besides, I kind of want to do some story progress and not just grind.
Makes sense. The Wind Tower. I hated this cave as well.
Sky Tower, I think. Even though it's in the middle of the fucking ocean. Why is it called that?
You know, some designs of caves were actually a lot better in the first game. Like,
they didn't have that. They didn't have that annoying music.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think a lot of like game tunes were a lot better in the first game.
Same.
So many resin.
Same. Hey, Rimpu, feel free to join us in the voice chat if you feel like it. Unless you don't have a microphone.
I loved it in the second game, like the war team and...
Oh my god, that's actually worked!
Actually mean. Oh, so that's like a goal. You need an headset.
Oh my god, that actually worked. I'm surprised. I remember coming here, there was a Cyclops enemy, and it just beat the fuck out of me.
Oh, I remember that.
Fog Valley, Heaven Tower. I can see why that wasn't called Heaven Tower back in the NES game. Okay, Spar, you filled up your purpose. Now you're just gonna stay benched, I guess. I have nothing against Spar. Ours just hasn't proven too useful.
Did you finish the part with the queen?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay. I forgot what like the wizards say if Spur in the lead.
I think it was saying. Wait a minute.
Like, it's pretty funny. I love the hair, like the lushing hair, like how she walks. And
It's
the
very.
hair just waves.
It looks very 80s.
Like the air, totally like natural.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rand doesn't get a lot of his stats from armor. He gets it from leveling up. Oh, hello, Phoenix Hero. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you here. Nice to see you. Because after this stuff with Rand, I'm gonna switch to Bo for my healer because that's the best healer by far.
You sure?
Yeah.
I always felt like Rand was actually superior.
No, because Bo gets it's like the full heal for like for everyone. Sure, it costs like 50 AP. I'm doing fine. Kira.
You can use shamanized what's his name? Takata. I forgot his name. Jane. Shamanized Jane is actually pretty cool. After you get the
Holy Shaman.
Yeah, the Holy Shaman and the Water one.
Did you see that video I posted in the main channel? How the fuck? That was apparently the intended way of getting the Holy Shaman. To which I say, how the fuck are you supposed to figure that out?
That's the problem with the chat, like Discord chat. I keep saying, guys, post in the forum. My God, stuff get lost in the Discord chat.
If everyone wants to post to the forum chat, it's called dragon-brood.net. Sign up right now, and you'll see if you get a free copy for Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Hello there. How's it going?
You doing okay, Phoenix?
Hello. Oh, if only John didn't cheap out and give us the stupid. He gave us the freshwater guilds and not the saltwater ones.
You know, like a few years later, and I realized some of the icons here looking really weird. Is it just me, or like the mini icon looked better in the first game?
The mini icon?
I don't know. Like their spirits icons. I think they looked a little better in the first game. I don't know.
Probably. Okay, let me just break out this map because I do not remember the layout of this place.
It's okay. I mean, just go ahead, explore. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
I get trapped in somewhere and I die. Oh, Spike. So how are you doing, Kirai?
It's me actually. Is it working?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Finally! Hey guys.
Hi there.
I got it to work.
Hooray!
Yay!
It's been ages. Oh.
It's been 3,000 years.
And error. Lovely.
Lovely.
Are you still streaming or?
I
just
am.
did a...
No, I'm still streaming. I'm just streaming.
I had a mini disconnect. It was really awkward.
Holy fuck, I did a lot of damage in the Ryu. And he doesn't have his seal spells yet. This was a mistake.
And I mean, look at him, like all hurt. Like, oh my god, my shoulder.
And I think he's gonna die.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He's so going to die. Oh my god. Bye bye. Nina has the revive?
I think
Can
so.
you please stand and then the main character dies.
I think you just need like really, really big healing, like take items, whatever.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Maybe I should go back and just get back in my party. This isn't working out.
I think you should have just level up Ren first and then when
Oh, Nina's down.
Nope, nope.
This was a mistake.
Oh my god. Yay! What? Ren is only 16? What have you been doing, man?
Not using them.
What have you been doing?
Poorly.
Wow.
Oh, hello. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Oh, there, Phoenix Kirai. I really appreciate it. I think I'm gonna...
Wow, level 16. Wow. I salute you. Like, by this point, everyone would be at least like 24 by this point. Everyone.
I'm stubborn.
I
okay?
salute you.
Rand was a melee, right?
Melee.
Did he have magic actually, or?
He does have magic. Mostly healing spells and
He's a red mage, kind of.
earth magic. To which I think, how the fuck is earth magic still hitting Nina when she's clearly floating?
That's true.
Magic. Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Logic.
The way I see it, like it's always like if it's affecting the land, so maybe some kind of a rock actually flying at her. Like that's the way.
That's a big ass rock. I thought it was called Earth. I thought it was called Earthquake. I thought it was called Earthquake, not Stealth Rock.
Maybe some kind of pressure. I don't know. But then again, in Breath of Fire 4, when you cast Quake, you can do it right on top of a tower, which doesn't make sense at all. So screw logic.
You could summon. You could summon a giant meteor. You could summon a giant meteor to hit the Earth. It'll be just a-okay.
Okay, see,
Just a
that's
scratch.
why you need Jin, because he has the warp spell. which have saved
Sean-
you a lot of time.
True. Ooh, I'm just being stubborn. He's just gonna stay. He's just gonna stay in township and just make his paintings all day. And I'm not gonna do a damn thing about that. Because that
Yeah, he's a fun character, actually.
That-
Gene.
that. Because maybe I should upgrade my armor too. Because I was not expecting him to hurt that much. Unreal, for fuck's sake.
So much for
It's
plot
kind of
protection.
fire too. You need to expect all that. I mean, at one point, I had like a room with hacking HP into it. Like one game, I was like, oh, there's actually an option to cheat. Yes, sir, I'll take it with this game.
Let us-
So much. Yes,
Cheat.
sure. Just revive my character each time. I need a healing. Like, oh my god. And then I recalled, like, when you play it normally, wow. I finally, like, remember what the green was like. What it's like to grind in this game.
Ooh.
Wow.
Also, I kind of swear that the encounter rate is kind of bugged because I tried using smoke before. Didn't do shit.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that was something on my something. I'm not sure if that's something the game messes up, which isn't all that surprising, considering the dragon forms do like no elemental damage.
Which was stupid. Like, what's the point of actually having so many forms if it's not like effective at all?
I like that color.
Yeah, I like the color. I want to be a red dragon.
No, blue.
Now I'm
Blurple.
feeling like being a little bit green. Yeah.
By the way, I have a question. Do you feel like Patty could have fit into the plot as a character, even as like a guest star character?
Yeah, she
Short
kind
cameo,
of
maybe.
does. She has a big part with the whole thieving part. Unless you're talking about having Yua actually being more explaining about who she is, but
Probably.
I
both.
always
maybe both.
I always knew, like, the moment she said I want my big brother, I realized right there, damn, this is the same girl. Like,
It's
right there.
Capcom isn't
So-
very subtle about it, like at all.
No, okay, it wasn't very subtle, but this, like, that was the what the fuck moment, like, that I realized those are the same person. Otherwise, I wouldn't have guessed at all. Like, I just wish they had more stuff. I mean,
She
only
just
the
did-
GBA
She
version.
just kind of fucking disappeared.
Okay, so like in the GBA version, at the end, they added a small cutscene of her looking at the direction of where the Mama Dragon was,
Yeah.
and that's it. But it was something, like, she's still out there. So
Like that. Yeah, the GBA version feels like just a port just to get some money, and that's about it.
it was a great port. Like, I think the only bad part about it was the fact that the color was a bit too bright and that the music was distorted. It was not the same quality as the SNES one. But the GBA version had a lot of cool stuff. I wish I could, like, explore some of them, like the connecting cable, which I never got to see.
I forgot. What do I need to make in order to get the gold stuff?
Yeah.
Because
The money exploiter. What do you mean?
Yeah, because it uses a different translation for this one. So
Oh, okay.
I know it was like shaved ice and some kind of blue ice. No, was it? Oh my god, I have all this shit and I have no... I love how these item descriptions don't tell me shit.
A shield. Worn on a body.
This is a stick. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Everyone has a stick, but this one mine.
This is a stick. There are others like it. Okay, but this one's special to me.
Oh yeah.
Hello shield. Like, okay.
'Cause I know
Couldn't you recruit the character here? For Township, I think.
I think it was Gigi. She's needed to find the best ending. To which I say, how the hell are you supposed to find that out?
Oh yeah, I recall.
It took me a while, like at some point, like with like the battle with his father and the three eyes around him. Like, oh, I can actually hurt the eyes instead of the father. Damn it. Like, didn't I learn anything from the part of the aliens, like underwater part cave,
No.
where you can just kill the aliens figures?
Apparently you get a healing spell if you don't rescue all of them, which is like.
Which is kind of better than the renew spell, you know?
I know. Why can't you give me both, Ray? You cheap shit.
Yeah. If you're talking about character like being completely like made awesome and then dying like in the most stupidest way, Ray. Like completely Ray. He was such a dude. Such a bro.
And then he got the dead.
Yeah.
Kissing the floor.
Let's see. Because I think because I'm using the retranslation and not the original translation, I'm confused on what items do what.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of using, I'm thinking of updating the wiki with these new translated terms, and alongside that.
Oh, that would be good. Like idea.
Yeah. Certainly useful.
And am I the only one that kind of played the retranslation and kind of got bummered with the fact, like, I remember like a lot of sentences and suddenly it's like a different meaning, like they changed the sentences, the line, it's not what I recalled. The spanking with Spunky, what part was gone. I love that part. It was so clever.
Thanks. Hey, do you got any conditions that I can buy?
The female monkey, Betty, Sapanki, something like that. So when Stan sees her, like, I'm going to get you some spanking, Sapanki, something like that. They kind of made joke with it when they translated
Weird.
in the original game.
I don't remember the.
Translated totally butchered it.
I
What?
don't remember that one because it's been
Really?
so long.
Yeah, that was kind of like, I was, okay, this is clever. There's so many spelling errors here, but this one is kind of clever.
Proofreading? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
No, just ship it though. What? Ship it.
But it was still awesome. Like, you need someone to be like less sensitive about English to create some kind of joke like that, I guess.
I think it was 2 turbocharges in this.
Like, what do you mean?
To make the gold bar, I don't remember what it was. I'm trying to get some extra money.
You can always say like sell kidneys and stuff.
I don't want to keep my kidney. I don't think there's a sell kidney option in this game.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, I think I need to buy 3 of these, and I think a shrimp. I don't remember. Fuck me, why? Oh yeah, I think the fish guy is in Windia, so I'll go get him real quick. Let's see. I'm sorry that I'm just so slow with this game, because it's clearly I don't remember much, like at all. No, I think I have a shrimp on me. Sorry if I'm just being. Ugh. So how have you guys been?
Yeah, I had some days off, so I was editing the wiki a bit, trying to get back into Breath of Fire 4.
Oh, that's good. That's a big improvement from this game, I think.
It's been like, I don't know, more than 10 years or something that I played it. So yeah, now you notice many differences compared to when you first played it, actually. But I'm amazed that you still remember all these details from 1 and 2. I've forgotten most of it.
The better memory than mine.
No, but when you mentioned item names, when you mentioned dialogue, I was like, wait a minute. I vaguely remember something.
Well, I
But yeah.
played like the first and second game about 4 times, I think.
Ah,
And at least like I think. Okay, basically 6 is time, but like only 4 time I actually went all the way and beat them because.
Okay, what? Ooh, 2 gold bricks. I'm a millionaire.
I didn't know gold.
it
bricks
says you need a
was,
shrimp and shaved eyes for the gold bar.
I actually used 3 turbochargers and a shrimp to get 2 gold bars. So
Somebody-
that makes it even faster now. Yeah.
Life hack.
Now we can break the economy in half. I wish I knew that earlier. That would have.
The Wolf of Township makes a good movie. Ha. Alluding to the movie.
But yeah, I think that cat costume's coming out on the May 10th. Because at the time of this recording, they released they announced a cat costume for Falk in Street Fighter 5. You know, the one character I haven't played at all.
Ah, yeah.
I
Yeah, I still need to get the new Street Fighter actually. But it's awesome that we get the skin. Agreed.
Yeah. I say I'm excited for that skin. I say as I play only Zangief.
You kind of butchered me with it, so. I just wish they allowed you to just go ahead and buy it, like without.
I know, right? I wanted that
the
airman
skin.
costume. The game won't let me.
Zangief was the grappler, right?
Yes.
This
Big Russian guy.
pro move char, from what I remember.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a meme as well? There was a meme, I think.
I guess.
Ah.
He's been through quite a bit nerfs and buffs. What's here? Though after this game, I'm thinking what version of Final Fantasy V I'm gonna play, like GBA version, SNES version with the GBA translation, because the original translation of that one's kind of bland.
People say the graphics are better in the non-PC version, so in the original ones. At least for 6, many people complain from what I saw.
Same. I know. I'm one of them.
For nostalgia's reason, people say the SNES graphics are better. It
I
looks
don't
too, I don't know, comic-like.
It looks like a bad RPG maker.
Yeah, so really blocky in a way. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, in a way more polished, but in a way also worse.
The enemy sprites look like they go through a bad Photoshop filter, and I can't fucking stand that shit.
At least they like improved the translation. So
The
there's
Instagram
that.
remake filter.
So how's everyone doing today?
Yeah, quite tired actually. Sitting too much in front of the PC at the moment.
Sorry if I haven't been streaming much lately, because I've been in a little bit of mood lately.
Why?
Just tired. Got school project stuff to do too.
I hope those are not group projects.
No.
Otherwise, you'd be the only one working, in my experience.
No, I think it's the
Ah.
opposite, because it is known that I am a lazy fuck.
Oh,
I feel you. I feel you. Yay for being lazy. Yay.
This is why I don't get anything done.
lazy. You sound so negative. It's like strategically recreational. Come on, we need a euphemism.
Oh, I like that. I like it. What did you
Oh
say?
boy,
Strategical what?
Strategical resting.
Yeah, like
like
I don't
it.
know,
I like it.
strategical energy preservation or something. It sounds really sophisticated.
It is. I'm buying into it. Like, okay, fine. You
Is
sold
there
me
an
on
item
that.
here? I swear this was an item here, or maybe this
Yeah,
is
there
just
was
a dead...
something hidden. I remember.
Shit.
I drowned here several years ago. Yeah, now I remember.
I'm getting rid of this fucking thing. Does Nina have the Kyrie spell yet? Yeah, she does. I'm gonna try and use it to kill this fuck.
Who was the best healer actually in 2? I forgot.
Bo. I would
Boy.
like to think so.
I see. Because usually it's Nina, right?
No, Nina's a black mage here.
Black mage. Okay.
That didn't do
Then
anything!
No, you need the thunder one. It's more
Feel the
effective.
rainbow.
I
Skittles,
used
what?
I used thunder on these things. They're immune to it. I just found out the hard way.
You sure?
Do you have any
Oh,
lightning
because
moves?
The
By the
wind
way.
tower. Right. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine. It's fine.
I
This
don't know.
game can drag on for a bit too much for my taste, but it works.
You think?
If this was another RPG, I'd probably be done with these by now.
Can you exploit elemental weakness, by the way? It's
The
a water
element
creature.
system, the element system in this game is fucking weird. Okay.
Now I would expect fright with lightning. That's like the first.
Yeah.
Urge I
so
get.
would so would I. It didn't do anything.
They started to like totally like actually understand elements only in the fourth game. Like completely. Like, oh, that's what we need to do. Okay.
So they just exist. Okay.
Yeah.
It
Damn.
is.
To the point that like they forgot to actually enable the holy shaman with affinity. Like she doesn't give any boost at all to anything.
Ah.
She was supposed to be like giving boost to luck,
I,
but it ended up not being the case.
this game. Wow. This. I love it when shit doesn't work.
I think you have to enter a bit above and press to the right.
That's what
Assuming that you can move while you're inside this water current.
That's so
Oh,
ridiculous.
That's-
That's so ridiculous. Oh my
Huh?
god.
what? What happened? Am I missing a joke here? What's going on?
Yeah, he said, okay, we need to press this and this, assuming it will work. So that was
I have no idea. It's been ages. Can you actually move while you're inside this water current?
I think
I'm
so.
not
You have to. You just have to press up against it and be really stubborn, like me.
Oh,
Let me up here. I would like to not drown.
How can they breathe actually for such an
They have.
extended
They have the
period of
gills
time?
from. They got the strap-on
Ah, yeah,
gills.
but
I recall.
They got the
they're
cheap.
the cheap type, the cheap type of gills. They're not the Breath of Fire one.
Fucking
gills
Gobi.
that can breathe forever.
Ah,
Let me in. Let me in.
Chinese ripoff. Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
got a
how it
nice
works.
shield. Holy fuck! I'm drowning.
This one comes with timer, so I guess that's
This one has a thing that tells time on it. Ha!
Yeah.
They actually have
Joke's
Rose
on-
in there already.
Jokes
Can
on
you
you.
switch Rose somehow?
I think so.
Like usually the mage. No, maybe.
Nina
I don't know
is
whether
in the
the
back,
timer is ticking
and
now.
Cat has all the durability of paper.
Oh. Don't diss my cat.
But I did not realize her health was that goddamn low. What the fuck?
She wanted your attention. Come on.
You're just trying to get my attention again.
Maybe not the most proactive way, but yeah.
Cat's not that bright. Let's just be honest right there.
Cats is amazing.
But she's cheerful and positive. She's got that going.
Ooh, okay, that's
Just
a
wish
nice.
the
That's a nice effect.
retranslation didn't make her so stupid because she's not. She's naive kind of deal, but she's not stupid. That's annoying. She's stubborn.
For
She's
me, she
stubborn
came
as
across more like curious in a way.
Ooh, what's this do? What's that do? Hey,
Which is
Like-
cute,
it's
but
what's
like
this?
she's not. Okay, they
Let me
made her,
put it this way.
completely
Sword Cat
idiotic,
has
but
no.
she's
Let,
not.
sorry. Okay, you go on.
She's just more childish, but it's cute.
Yeah, maybe it's more close to an actual cat. I mean, they're playful, they're curious, you know. Maybe they tried to
Yeah.
mirror that somehow.
If it was more of like an actual cat, she only work with you whenever she feels like it, and maybe knock your stuff down. And eat your
Ooh,
food.
that would be cool.
And I got a Norse dagger. I think that's for Stan, who I'm probably not using. Hurry up! I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown.
Gathering dust on the bench. Such is the life of Stan.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just playing poker with John right now.
Or they're painting. Maybe he's modeling for John. Okay, that is actually a disturbing image.
Oh, shit. I don't like this. I don't like this. Gabe, if you could just hurry up and kill them. Because this is gonna kill them. I'm just gonna run away.
Wow, I love the effect of the bubbles when you.
I know, right?
I didn't know it was.
Please let there be air up here.
Another thing for the wiki. Cast whirlwind underwater and you see bubbles.
Fucking bubbles! Yay! Hurry up!
Whoa. Explain to me the reason, like you attacking them, so it's like 30, 50. They attack you like
Oh, God.
2,000
Oh,
from
God!
you.
Oh, God! Oh, I'm finally made. Oh, I finally made it here.
Are you underleveled for the area?
I might be, or my equipment is just crap.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Hello. Hello there. Oh, it's the Wind Shaman. Spoon! That's a weird name.
A spoo, yeah.
Wow, she seems... Oh, I get
totally,
it.
like,
I get it. She's an airhead, because she's the Wind Shaman. Ha, 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 ha.
actually, like the way I see it, it's like she's talking and she's blubbering and she's blubbering, she's blubbering and she's blubbering, and then she like, oh, okay, I go. Bye.
Yeah, she really rambles a lot.
No, take me with you. Damn it.
You know, this area right there,
Yeah.
remind me of a part like in the first Fantasy Star game. I finished all like my healing stuff, all my recovery MP, finished the boss, and then I realized I needed some kind of an item to escape from the tower, like or spell. Otherwise, I'm stuck. And then I realized that I had
Fucking
nothing left, and I was stuck.
Fun.
Yes,
Oh, that's bad.
it's right
Yikes.
there.
Did you have to
Realization.
backtrack or?
Wow,
let's
so
see.
many cases where you could just kill your game without option to redeem it, and you have
Ouch.
to play all over again. Ay ay ay. Games.
But I
of the
think was it
80s
Final
were
Fantasy
so-
5 or was it 6 where teleport doesn't work?
Which one?
Fantasy, like Fantasy Star One.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the sci-fi one on Sega.
Yeah.
I tried the first one for a bit. It was a little grindy because it was like an 80s RPG.
It was a lot. It was very grindy, but it was kind of cool.
It had nice big sprites.
I tell you right there, like there's an option to actually talk to enemies instead of fighting them, and a lot of options. But
Make Toby Fox admit that he stole this for Undertale.
but you're supposed to like gather like 4 items in order to actually make the final boss visible to attacking. Without them, no option to actually beat the game ever. So like I see a dragon, I try to talk to the dragon without realizing that if I don't kill him, no sword. And I screwed my game. I actually needed to like restart from one of the oldest save just because of that.
And that's why they make strategy guides.
Wow. But why even like unlocking yourself? Like why not making some kind of back
Nah.
then they didn't thought about like making like if you screw
No,
up,
it was the
it's
Dark
given
Souls
an
age
option.
of RPGs.
Wow.
Yeah.
At least nowadays they give you more freedom. Like
Many more save points, I think,
And
nowadays.
people are complaining that it's too easy because how dare they have it easy compared to the old days?
Also, you get to disable random encounters, at least in the PC ports, Final Fantasy.
I did
I
not
did
know
not.
that. I will, but I'm not using that version. I'm using the GBA.
There's even an option where you can cheat XP, I think. There was something, they made it easier on Steam. I would have to look it up, but
Yeah, I
people
think they-
complained.
I think they did something like that.
You know, my problem with people complaining about easier option is the fact that like those people should not even be allowed to use modes, because modes actually allow you to do a lot of silly stuff. So I say why not? I mean, people want to do it, let them do it. What's the problem? It's their game. Like
You cheat.
True.
You didn't. Nothing was risked and nothing was gained. You cheated not only the game, but you also cheated yourself.
I need to link to
Ooh,
you the
philosophical.
installing video about it. He actually like dresses up as aristocrat and say, "You cheated all of me!" Like
You,
making fun of
you
them. Like
cheater!
it's their game. Let them do what they want. Like, oh my god, stop being.
This offends me in my internet monocle.
Like, oh my god, I need to
Keeping
find
my
it.
internet fedora.
That was brilliant. He just talked about everything that I thought about it. Like when I read it, like why people care. Let people do what they want to do.
No, because it demeans my EP.
Yeah, I think those are just the hardcore purists, traditionalists, you know.
Oh my god, like I cheated in a lot of games, so what? Like it was either that or not playing a game ever. So I like not actually like finding out what people were talking about. So I don't see something bad with it.
Like, it's not like it degrades their accomplishments. So why get
Exactly.
so angry like that?
Exactly. It diminished my progress. It's my problem. Like why people care.
I'll live with that.
Yeah. I live with that and I get to keep my hairs on my head. Like
Do I learn that lesson? Consider I play Mega Man bass? Nope. Let me know I'm a masochist.
I think everyone that loves Breath of Fire 2 are. How much is this in the making? Yes, you love it. You love it rough. Let's make it more.
You
Don't
didn't
make-
platinum,
Don't make me
Final
make.
Fantasy.
Don't make me make you play Mega Man bass. I'll do that. I will.
You can make me. I already finished, what was it? Like Oddworld, the first one. No one can actually force me to do another troublesome game again. I'd be like, okay, you know what?
Oh, hey,
you,
we got
you
the
play, I watch, I feel the experience myself from my minions. So do it.
That king boss is fucking bullshit. Now, do I actually get out here and make some soy progress, or do I just explore and try and get some more items out of it?
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. There's a Manila here.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Let's see. What do I get from here? No, it's a weaken of my alloyed armor.
Did they keep the animation of the hearts when you buy stuff from them or not? I
The
don't
kissing
remember.
animation? I don't know.
They had hearts kind of deal. Like, oh my
I-
god, you bought from me. I can't believe you wasted money on my stupid shit. Like,
Yeah, you're putting my kids through college. What's a college?
Oh, come on.
Okay, I got this. All right, there's this dumb idea I had. Like these would probably be that one act like that old person who has no idea what a phone is, and if you give her a phone, she's like, "What the fuck is this? How do I?" And just use it all incorrectly. Like, let's see, any bits in-
I need to practice some more with the Street Fighter now on the weekend.
We could try to set up some lobbies with that and the rest of the. Yo, go over there. Jam your water current.
Taming the forces of nature.
And battle, bam, going back to the start.
Back to jail for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Monopoly.
okay. I mean,
you know, something weird with this game, because like I remember the last time I played, the timer actually continued to be played while still battling. Oh yes, it is. The
It is,
timer
actually.
down.
It is.
Okay, yeah. I didn't notice that. Okay. Which sucks. Like you could be dying just
Ow.
because you got stuck in battle.
Kitty no like magic.
Ouch. She needs some armor, hey? Seriously.
That's what you. Hey, she chose to not wear pants, and she's dealing with the consequences of that.
Attention again. Oh my god.
I do kind of like how the abilities are kind of tied to character personality.
Exactly.
It has that thing where she draws attacks to her, even though she has all the durability of wet paper. God damn it! Yeah, I think I'll just pick it up later. Maybe it's the
Go
firm.
ahead and pick it up.
Because I'm gonna try to make some progress, and plus, I think at this point I can fuse the Wind Shaman with Nina to make her faster, so that'll be a help. Hey,
Hello.
Luma! Hey, Luma! Welcome to the
Hey.
stream there. How's it going, Luma? We're glad to have you. Glad you can make it. You know also what annoys me real quick? There is no inn in township, so I have to go to hometown to heal up, which is really weird. You can't rest in your own town.
Seriously?
You know, apparently Ryu didn't
there-
think to build a
Isn't
bed
there
in
a
his room.
statue? Like those dragon statues, I think you can
No,
not
they
to
just-
restore your HP.
No, they just save your game and you can change the party there. That's it.
Ah, damn.
But I think you actually been like automatically
Healed?
restored HP if you go inside.
I think I've
so.
tried it, but I don't think that's the case. So how do you doing, Luma? It's okay if you're just passing by. But no, you don't have. Yeah. Don't feel like you have to be here just because. Oh my god, I forgot how much item space in this game kind of blows. Maybe I could bitch Nina for a bit and let D take the role. Like, hold up, I gotta take this real quick. I'll be right- Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was just a personal call, real quick.
Good.
Did we lose him? Did we lose him?
I think you killed him.
Oh no! I do like the fusion mechanic in theory, but at the same time, in execution, it can be a pain. Because if you get low on HP, you'll lose your fusion, and you have to haul your ass all the way back here. So you know that's a pain.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, look at my dress. It's green.
That's all it did. And then it turns out it was just the fusion effect is just a placebo.
The only bad part is the wings turning from cool purple to pink.
I
That's the
think
only bad thing.
yet they call Nina's wings black, but they're clearly purple. So I'm convinced
Yeah,
everyone's.
I know,
I'm
and
convinced
then
they're
they-
all
they-
colorblind.
Yeah, no. They explained that the sprite using black sprite just didn't work.
Let me have my
Yeah.
colorblind Windians, damn it!
But I love the. For me, they're always purple. I don't care. They're purple. That's what it is.
The sprite's wrong, damn it.
Now they're.
Yeah, you're right. I just googled. There's really no inn. That's awkward. Sucks.
What did
I'm not sure how long we're gonna have this session go on. Oh yeah, there's this Namalda thing. I have to donate 2,000 Zenny, otherwise no Earth Shaman. So you know, that's fun.
Ah, the
think
Earth Shaman,
yes.
yeah.
No. You need to donate 26 times, I think.
I think it was 20 times. Because it had to be like 2,000. either way, I remember having to donate a lot. So there's that.
God knows like how you could like work it out to exact amount of money, but okay.
Alright, I need to have Spar back in my team so I can go through the trees. Damn it. Ugh. You know,
Wait, so this is before the.
This is before Bondo and Evrai.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
If I remember, you know, I kind of wish this had more like Breath of Fire 1's party system where I could just switch them out on the fly, not just whatever the fuck this is. Well, he got dead again.
It's quite nice.
What? No. So how you been, Luma? Anything going on your end?
I don't think he's in the chat.
Oh, yeah, it probably isn't. Let's see. Yep, I do need to get Spar from here.
I'm going to give you like recommendation for a few games I want you to try.
Alright.
One of them is Sky Blazer.
Sky Blazer? I do remember that.
It's kind of like action RPG, like style Mega Man-ish, but a little bit different.
Platforming?
Yeah. I think you're going to like it. And Rodora, I'm dying for you to play that game.
Rudra.
because
Alright.
it's just,
I'll see what I can do because I underestimated how long it would take for me to get through RPGs. Not helping is my laziness.
I trust in you.
Thank you, then. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's okay. If not, we can send you.
By the
people
way,
with
I
me.
think I've done a bit of a dick move. You know Patrick?
Yes.
I said I'll clear Dragon Quarter, and in exchange he'll have to clear Mega Man X6 and X7.
Damn.
The worst ones.
Dragon Quarter is not that bad actually. The game.
No, I was talking about Mega Man. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Dragon Quarter is kind of like if you love Breath of Fire 2, you're gonna love Dragon Quarter because
They don't play anything. They don't play anything alike though.
They don't play anything alike. I agree, and it took me
Yeah.
like 4 years, like to constantly coming back to it because I keep dying and wanted to like and wonder what's the meaning of my life during all this time. But
I mean, Patrick might say, "What's the meaning of this?" But it's probably because the game is probably fucking shit. I played it. Not Dragon Quarter, X7 and X8. I mean, X6 and X7. I was tempted to
gave
stream
up
that for
on the
shit.
Mega Man X. Played a little, so it's not my thing.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just a quitter.
Unless it has
Yeah.
Breath of Fire on it. That's like now I must play this.
Hey, I also played Diablo. Give me some credit here.
You're right. You did write that article on Diablo there. Wow, Spar has a lot of HP at this point in the game. You let me down, doggo.
But he's not particularly tanky, is he, Spa?
No,
Can't take
not
hit, can he?
really.
He summons the force. But no,
I never used him actually.
Though if you want to be technically, since Spar's a plant, they have no gender.
Okay, I never used it.
Okay, that's. Sorry, I don't know.
it's so amusing that only English has a tense like referring to something without like gender. You guys are lucky.
Because English is kind of a mishmash of a language. It just steals
Yeah,
from
it's the same
other
in German actually.
It doesn't work like this in Hebrew. It's like either it's a male or it's a female. Like, even object like has gender, so like oh my god.
Blame language. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, blame language for that, not me.
Same in German actually, now that you mention it.
I think the only like if we actually want to avoid assumption, we need to refer in plural. But even in plural, you have males
I,
or females.
I am starting. I'm just. This conversation just start. Oh, okay. I admit I'm kind of on with this kind of subject, but I usually try to be respectful. I just don't know much about it, but I'll try to learn. So how about that breath of fire here?
Subtle change.
Epic turn page. Oh my god.
Was it called shotgun head? Gong head, right? In
They're
four.
like there's the closest thing to a mascot enemy Breath of Fire has, if I remember.
Yeah.
How the hell this fish is outside of water?
Look at
Just, swimming in the air and like.
looks at Pokemon.
It's the magic cup of breath of fire.
I don't know. This thing doesn't look like it's gonna evolve to a Gyarados.
Ah, Goldeen. Oh, with the horn.
Oh, Seeking. That is much more disappointing.
It actually looks like a loon to be honest.
A really bloated look Seeking.
Remember that in the first game they were just pigs. And now
Yeah.
they're evolved.
And these pigs would kick the fuck out of me, like what they're kind of doing now.
How did
Yeah,
they get
in
the
4 you
armor?
also have those pigs, I think.
And they don't have a clan of their own. They're just pigmen.
But they're not humanoid, true.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to the elves and the fairies. Like, see them
In
a little in
2
the first game.
or 4? No, smart move. They're probably gonna kill Cat.
Ouch.
I know, right?
Seriously, I can't play Spar. The more I look at him, it's crazy. Oh, sorry.
Or
Just fabulous in every context. Seriously, what
Or
the
maybe
heck?
or maybe it's or maybe you can use they or them. Because I kind of know because I'm kind of on a server with all LGBT people, and so I'm trying to learn the difference. And you appreciate the heal though.
I think it's just you need to refer to each case by its
It's
own.
probably it's case by case. Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Which is good. Like every person is different from another. So. I keep thinking to myself like at first I thought that Sparrow had no personality whatsoever, but then the
Oh, this
translation-
fuckhead. Oh, I remember this guy. He was kicked my ass the first time I was trying to get here. Since it's gonna repeat itself.
He's also in 4, by the way.
Nope. Get
Yes.
fucked.
Nice.
Thank you.
His club can. His club
Like,
doesn't break, does it?
didn't you want to level up Ren though?
I did. So I could. So I was thinking heading to Farm Town, and so I could teleport there, so I could just skip this and then grind up Rand.
You should have taken Jin. Really, he would have jumped around here.
I think doesn't Spark get warped too? Let me check.
No, but just jumping around the place, like jumping. Landing.
He's also really low level right now. Like he doesn't even have warp yet. And welcome to Farm Town. Huzzah.
How are you going to kick some bushes and stumps?
Not until I raise up Rand a bit more.
Yeah.
What was the first ending you got, by the way? Did you get the good ending or the bad ending? in
I'm
2?
on the way to get the good ending. You have to
Good one.
you have to find Gigi. You have to not kill the old man.
Yeah.
For one. You gotta make sure you can fly.
You don't need to fight her. You just need to recruit her. Which you could have done already in the mech town. What's his name? Guns.
I already did that. She's already there. Just let me
Okay.
teleport and just over there and she'll be right there.
Stan is under-leveled as well. But Jean, oh god, level 11. You're harassing frogs. Come on.
Well, I'm sorry. He just doesn't make the cut, okay?
Just because. Nah.
Oh, Pharma. Ha 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 ha.
You're an art critic, right? You don't like his paintings. Admit it.
I haven't seen. It's a portrait in a 16-bit game. What? It's not even a PNG or a JPEG. You can just stick it there.
I think there was an official art actually where you see him painting something in the art book.
Was it in the? Isn't there art in the manual that's not in anywhere else? Because the art book doesn't really have everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Like
sad.
There's a cute picture of like Rio fishing, and it
I've-
cannot be found with better quality. Or like Nina from the first game having the adult appearance with the white dress.
I know that's such a
better
beautiful
quality.
dress. I want that.
She looks exactly like the second Nina there, and she.
That
is-
should that should say something about the family line there. Then they're not good.
Yeah.
Bo and Nina. And then when I get back, we're gonna find out Deech ate all my food and drank all my booze. That would
Certainly
be
not these, right?
Yep.
Hedonist snake.
This drunk snack. Let's see. Well, tongue's kind of good.
What is actually? It's called Bosch here, isn't it? Bo actually. That always
Yeah,
confuses
This
me.
is that's it. Bosch was his original name.
Ah, the Japanese one, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. The antagonist is also called Bosch in Dragon Quarter, actually.
Yeah, I do. And Lin is one of the party members there.
And you know what the sad thing is about being a native speaker of German? We have a company called Bosch. They make drilling machines. Whenever I read the name, I see the drilling machine. Said Germans. Nah. But 5 is actually quite good. Dragon Quarter. I had the initial.
Only.
It was like the Dark Souls of Breath of Fire.
Well, joke's on you. I don't care real much about Dark Souls either.
You gotta up the ante, right?
Look, I
Challenge
go up.
yourself.
Look, unless there's a poison swamp in that game, it's not Dark Souls, okay?
Challenge accepted.
Speaking of challenge accepted, if I get a capture card, I might do Dragon Quarter, so I can prove to Pat that I did, and I want to see him kind of suffer through X6 and 7 because I'm a dick.
I don't think he'd mind it that badly.
Oh, X7 is just terrible.
Is Mega Man? I never played one actually. Is it as difficult as Metroid, or is it more or less, or where do I place it?
Which Metroid?
Like the very first one was super fierce, super shitty, partially. Nasty jumping sequences, shots that did not connect.
The first Mega Man harder than Metroid, I think.
It was the first game that made me rage quit, by the way. And ever
Ouch.
since I don't touch platformers.
Laughs in Metroid.
Ah, yeah. That's
You know
my
what's a
PTSD.
you know what's a missed opportunity if you bring Deeks here because what was his name? Karn and Bo are in this island and they don't say anything if she's on here with them. Probably
What
because
island was?
she was rushed in development.
Yeah.
Holy crap! What's that?
She
That's
was
a-
so rushed. They actually used the monster build-up on her instead of just normal character build.
And no one thought anything about it because she's a god that's supposed to be OP. It's like, no, we just fucked up.
How many parts?
What's going on with the dress? Is the color changed?
That's
Nina.
the power of the shamans right there.
Ah, is she fused? No.
Yeah. I used wind and water shaman there.
Ah, I did not see that earlier. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was like,
Then
what's
has,
going on?
A different color.
Oh,
like you
Goo
shamanize him with the fire.
Oh, Goo King.
Ah, so I see. Okay. I was like, is the game drunk or am I drunk? Then again, I didn't drink anything, so... No.
Ow.
Do they drop a sword here, by the way? Who kings?
No, not this time.
I remember I had to grind a lot for the sword in 3.
I did not even bother with that.
In the final dungeon.
It didn't
Was...
do anything. I also didn't do anything.
Ah.
To me, with the turn, they just play it once.
You have to
That's it.
freeze them somehow, maybe, or I don't know.
I
Okay.
really do not know.
Some enemies in 4, they are pretty much resistant to physical attacks, but when you use frost magic, the body solidifies and then you can deal more damage.
Ah, shit.
Ouch.
I think I should probably run.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's time to run. Or die.
Run for the hills.
I think I'm gonna load my last save because that cost me money.
Ow.
Half my money's gone. You know what that means? Time to load my last save.
Or make a gold pass.
I'm lazy.
If life only worked that way. Ah, let's
Next
just
time
reload
I'll
the
send
save.
you the room I got hacked. That would be easier. You could finish the game like in 6 hours. That would be so funny.
If I had Kaiser, I would have killed those things.
Oh my god.
I don't have that yet.
You just need like repeatedly healing and you are good.
I am so sorry about being going slow in this game.
Ryusui. That's the fan translation, right? I remember
is-
that name actually. I think, was he on Dragon Tier actually? No, the
Ryusui?
name Ryusui, the translator.
I think he did this one in German and someone translated it into English.
I do remember the username from somewhere.
Who did the retranslation? I mean,
The retranslation,
there
I think,
was
yeah.
a group called For Something that recreated it in German, and another guy called Rio Shush. Oh, I have it. I'm following him on Twitter. I'll find him. He did the translation.
That's a pretty good job.
Was it the one that...
he actually wanted to retranslate the first game, but he just couldn't break into the system.
That's
It
weird.
was just so horrible to do, so he wanted to hack into the GBA port.
Oh, now he knows what. Now he knows what Ted Woolsey feels like.
But he ended
Woolsey,
up
yeah.
not doing it. But he did retranslate the whole first game, I think.
Whoop.
Was it the one they tried to remake with RPG Maker as engine? I think they
I
tried to
don't.
reprogram one. There was some fan project years ago.
I think it was, but it
Was it
was
this one?
abandoned pretty quickly. I'll give you his Twitter. You can just talk to him.
I can Google him, no worries.
Let's see. I'm just trying to decide what would be a good stopping point for this Breath of Fire session. So yeah, watch out for those Goo Kings. They don't fuck around. I'll probably
It's
should.
king for a reason. It's not a good peasant, it's a good king. Damn. This must be, I don't know, Swole Island. Everything is ripped.
No, because it's the Atomic Island. So technically, after a few years after this, like we'll all die of radiation poisoning.
Gatling head, do you even lift, bro?
Look at it. It has no. What is it gonna lift? It has no fucking arms.
I mean, that would kind of explain the rock that they're talking about in the house. Again, another plot that was never developed.
Oh, right.
They talk about rock or something. They found a rock, a glowing rock. What was it? Something like that.
So and you can see his bones through it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Plenty of XP here.
Given how Capcom is this right nowadays, I would want either a collection or a remake badly. Yeah, there's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I would always be upset that they found the time to remake Resident Evil 2, but not Breath of Fire.
Is that Karn, by the way?
Yeah, it is. He has some
Cannibal.
questionable art of the Japanese version because.
Wait, what was that bow? The old bow from Breath of Fire 1? No.
Yeah, Bo and Karn. Yeah,
What are they doing here?
making a cameo.
Damn, I never noticed. Yeah, sorry, what about the art? I was just surprised.
The English artist just has a bit of a tan guy, but Japanese art of Karn is
They pretty much they draw him to be the traditional racist
blackface.
black figure that they usually like. They have a art style that specifically describe like black Afro-American people, like with the big lipstick and the art. And Karen looked exactly like that stereotype, so they blanched him.
God damn it! God damn it, Ran.
Ah, I see. Okay. Ah, that's bad.
Now you mess up all the XP, Ran.
He's like the most sturdy character of all, yeah? And he's the first one to kiss the floor. Damn. Isn't he supposed to be a tank?
Yeah, but he's like, look how far below he is on the levels right now.
Yeah, no. Still, he looks all buff and he's on Swole Island, come on.
Okay, real talk. Which one of these characters gotta get cancer first?
Cancer?
You're on Atomic Island, which is full of radiation.
Bo.
Well... Bo, maybe?
I love how you just said, yeah, that's yeah, Bo. He'll be the first to die.
He just seemed like the guy that would get into trouble like the fastest.
Have you seen the first third of the game? He has horrible luck.
Yeah.
Look, atomic goo right there.
Atomic goo.
What next, Godzilla?
No, then you get Toho lawyers on your ass and you don't want to deal with Toho. Oh, Vitalizer, don't mind if I do.
Damn,
I'm
nice.
sorry for everyone else if I'm just grinding right here. Here, I'm just trying to get him up to speed. This is all. However,
there's a chance that like the death spell will actually yield 0, which kind of sucks.
it is, but it's still more useful than most other death spells in RPGs I've noticed.
Oh?
The
Yeah,
only death spell I used was in Final Fantasy 13, if anybody played it, where you had to farm these super rare crystals. Traposo, Cedron or something. These huge ass turtles and you had to kill them, and you couldn't kill them. You could only kill them efficiently if you kill them with death. And the chance was like 3% that it hits.
That sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, but you had to do it. You needed it for the upgrade. For the final weapons.
Fun? Question mark?
Well, that was a very optimistic way to put it.
I wonder if Jing would look at this fly. It's like, oh, this will feed us for a whole year.
The fly is tasty. Oh god, at least it's not this annoying gold fly. You had to kill with the super high evasion rate. I remember I was trying to melee it and it evaded every single attack I had. My party was like 75% melee characters.
Oh, that sounds like hell. I think I just dragoned his ass and then he was dead. Because that seems to be the dominant strategy here in Breath of Fire 2. Go drag it and then kill him.
The essence of Breath of Fire. Just Kaiser it to death.
Although it's extremely nerfed from how it was in 1, where because we only use it for one attack, it's based off his AP. Which makes me think, why does he even have those healing spells if you just want to use it for dragon spells? No, I don't.
It's a shame that you don't.
I don't get it either. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries. I was just thinking. It's a shame that you can't stay transformed here. That's true.
I don't know. Maybe because he's a half-breed or something. I don't know.
I was coming from 4. 4 was actually the first one I played. Then 3, and so I was used to having this extended duration of the form, so to speak. And here you just find the attack. That's it. I was like, what? That was awkward.
I tell you what, in the first game it was pretty overpowered. Like
Doesn't it restore his HP as soon as he transforms?
I think actually, yeah.
And if you kill that form, he just goes back to human form.
How was it in 3? Could you heal the dragons actually? In 4 it's a bit annoying because healing magic doesn't work on them. You need to eat ambrosia or whatever it was called.
Oh, I didn't know Ryu and Fu were picky fucks. No, I only want to eat this kind of food.
Oh. Yeah, he's a god after all. Maybe, I don't know. They're a bit picky.
Deez wasn't anywhere near as picky as those two. Jesus. Really not sure. Let's think about it.
What is the next plot destination you have?
Namanda and then Pharma, I think. I'm gonna check out Namanda first because I want to get that Earth spell. I mean,
was there a way how you could save money when you recruit the Earth Shaman? I think there was some exploit where you can pay less.
I mean, either way, money's not really an issue. I could just make more. I can just make more gold.
Okay, well, true. I think there was some way if you travel there early and you pay early, you pay less. Because I think it was at one point it was 2,000 and at another point it was 20,000.
Huh.
I would have to look it up, but I think there was something. I vaguely remember something. If it's not Alzheimer's, there was some trick.
No, we already killed Alzheimer's, so we should all remember.
I always donate like 26 times, just to be sure. Like, because that sucks to not get her just because
you have to
of,
do it 100 zenny at a time, and it doesn't keep track of how much you've done it. And that's I'm sorry, that's boring.
You actually have to remember things. Damn.
I hate. Oh fuck! I hate that.
My only question is how people deduce the number. Like, the game doesn't say at all how much you need to donate.
Well then, that's why they have the strategy guide.
Yeah, but still, you know.
Challenge accepted. And then I see a guy trying. One more.
He goes broke. Let's get Best Girl in the party for now. Party without Cat in here. What am I doing?
How did you recruit her, by the way, in 2? I completely forgot.
You have to go to the desert. You talk to the spirits, then go back to hometown. Talk to the girl in the magic.
The ghost saying she's been gone. You go to the school, and then you talk to one of the students in the magic school, and she's like, in my days, we didn't have that. Screw this university. Take me with you. And much.
Fuck! Now I just imagine her as Cranky Kong and just complain about everything.
I remember. Because usually you get to quite late in the game.
I think in 3 try to get her as early as possible. But now you're just making me think about Cranky Kong and she's just complaining about it back in my day, all this bullshit. At least with the stuff.
And
back in my day, you young whippersnappers.
Yeah. The only problem with her is she's overriding every other dialogue they had, like for at least 3 events ahead. So,
I think it was for the
dialogues about the plot because of her. That's the only annoying deal with her. Like, the town keep talking about her for 3 events and you completely miss out a lot of other cool
feed her ego.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this.
I would have to check.
I think after I donate a bit of the Namanda stuff, I am gonna switch games. I'm just not sure which one. But it's been quite a while since I've done one of these. Oh look, it's a gal. Oh, I have no idea what it does. Well, let's kill it.
Yeah, maybe some Street Fighter. I don't know.
Yeah, but which Street Fighter? I'm not sure.
Get used to the beat 'em up again.
I don't have it on PC, so there's that issue.
Ah.
Well, 5 I don't
Actually
have on PC.
Play Final 5. Final 5.
Let's see. Hey, you know that wouldn't be. I'd be notoriously bad at it. Yeah, but,
Or play 6 and suplex a train.
I have not reached. I wish, because I haven't reached that part of the game on this computer yet. So.
Okay.
And I don't want to juggle like more RPGs on this. I'm already struggling. I'm clearly struggling with one already.
Yeah, one RPG at a time. That's true.
I say, and my backlog has like 8 RPGs on there.
Damn.
I do not make good decisions in my life.
Yeah, well, I think you take better ones than I do because I was playing Mobius all the time, so which is like a massive, interesting investment of your life.
Hey kids, you want a JPEG of your waifu? Well, you gotta pay $30 for a chance to get her. Your husband.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my
You know, the sad part though is 75, not 30. I don't know, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, and the manga was to the right. I got lost.
But I wonder when the next Final Fantasy will come out, actually. There's been no word on it. They're just making remakes.
Everyone is busy on Final Fantasy VII Remake or Kingdom Hearts 3. Which I'm surprised it actually came out.
I don't expect, honestly, a 7 remake I don't expect prior to, I don't know, 22, 23 maybe.
2042.
It's Nomura again, so...
Everything he makes gets delayed as shit.
Yeah, he's an artist. Like, he's a creative genius, but he's not a businessman, I get the feeling. Like, you have a timetable, you have your schedules, your milestones, and so on. Tabata somehow fixed it, but he was just like,
and he just gets moved around from project to project from the executives.
Yeah. But I think they had a management restructure, so maybe things change.
Hopefully for the better.
Because they had to close down the Luminous studio. It was like 33 million in losses, which is a lot.
Why did they need to close it? Remind me.
Nah, it was just a huge loss for the company. They didn't make enough profit with the DLC episodes.
And they made a stream that's like, hey, here's an announcement.
Yeah,
it's canceled.
Exactly.
Who does that?
Yeah, it was like, development hell, I think that's how you call it. They postponed it all the time, and then they saw that the download numbers decreased, so they didn't expect enough return. But I don't get why you closed the entire studio.
And the people that paid?
For the season pass, you mean, or?
Yeah.
I don't know, there will be some form of compensation, I guess. Must be. I mean, I think we get light novels. Some sort of print.
Do those light novels even get released here?
That's another question. I mean, it's Square, maybe.
No. I just assume the answer is no with most things Square.
Well, I could order the, what is it called, Advent Children, the novel. The powers, no, but I have to check it.
Oh, another token. Another token I'm never gonna use.
The Gaze Towards the Future, something. I have the German version. But I got it off Amazon, so at least I hope it will come eventually.
I think it was called On the Road to a Smile.
Okay.
Alright, I have to go back to the format and I have to do this again. I messed up the order.
Did you ever been able to get the spell, the Bambada spell?
Once, and then I never bothered with it ever again.
Wow, I envy you. I could never do it. Ever.
It's all this for a glorified demi spell.
Yeah. Like I heard that people that can play musical too said it was no problem at all to get the rhythm right.
I like music theory. I cannot compare. I cannot perform to save my life.
So
you play an instrument, by the way?
No, I mostly just write the music down. I cannot. Let's see. I think I'll end the Breath of Fire part of the stream with the Namanda stuff.
All right.
Because I'm just trying to think, where should I? Because I'm also trying to make up for not streaming at all during April. So there's that.
Yeah.
Just want to say that like this hour is just perfect. Maybe even earlier, it will be even more perfect.
Yeah, I was trying to aim for 1 o'clock, but I got busy and I was getting hungry.
Are you planning to stream this weekend or not?
Usually.
Weekends are usually good.
I think I might be a bit busy on Friday, but I'll try to see if I can make it work on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So prepare a list for you.
Did Breath of Fire get any novels, by the way, or any spin-offs?
I think it only got that 4 manga.
Oh yeah.
The 2 Breath of Fire 1 mangas.
But no novel or something.
No.
No short stories or okay. Yeah.
How does he even move in that?
There was a musical drama album for the 3rd game where Nina like telling the story from her perspective. There was the comic, the manga for Breath of Fire 4.
I said that.
There was 2. My God, the artists that make the 2-volume Princess of Winds actually made another continuation, and there was another Breath of Fire 1 manga, and I remember there was something more.
I know. Notice how 2 doesn't get anything.
I think maybe because 2 had too many possibilities, like to go with it. Like I keep like finding out like all of them had something to say. It was not very linear, like the first one. The first one is really easy to just make.
Yeah.
Same with the 4th, to be honest.
4th is also quite straightforward there.
Yeah.
But the art was great actually.
That's pretty nice.
From the 4 manga.
The art for the first manga was pretty cool too.
I only recall Hitoshi Ichimura, I think was his name.
Yeah. I like his style, actually.
Blade Everest. I think he also did one for Tales. Was it Symphonia?
I don't remember.
Yes.
Was the same artist, I think. No, well, I gotta check for the wiki.
I see Rand's mother is the one for Tough Love.
Oh, she is.
That scene was the most depressing scene in 2, I think. With the pressure walls or whatever, when his mother died.
Smush.
Yeah, smush. Emotional smush.
Fuck you, Demon Wall.
Never trust a wall.
Said Cecil Harvey.
There's an enemy called Demon Wall in Final Fantasy.
I know. That's what I was referring to.
And there's this running gag, this meme in Mobius, because the main character is called Wall, and they cropped an image where from an onsen scene, and they merged.
They cropped up onto the Demon Wall.
They merged the wall with the actual wall, so it's like the Demon Wall. It's beyond stupid. And it looks really awkward, to be honest.
I'm all for stupid shit.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Alright.
Already 1 a.m.
I will see you guys later.
So thanks for the stream. Take care.
No problem. Yeah. I'll let you know when I do stream again. Hopefully it will not be like months and months again.
Just post on Discord.
That's what I do. That's what I always do.
And yeah, don't make too big intervals with RPGs. That's the one mistake I made in the past. Otherwise the pile of shame grows again. Alrighty, take care, guys.
The
Bye.
pile of shame that'll just fall over and just crush you.
Oh my god.
Grow and grow and grow. Then
Okay,
it falls.
guys, I'll see you later. You have fun.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care, guys. Bye.
See ya. Bye. Oh, that was quite a thing. And this guy taking forever to kill right now. I could just kill this thing. Thank you. Oh wait, he's not dead yet. So, if this all he does, because he's just wasting my time. I think after this, I will probably end the stream pretty soon myself. Oh, see if I can. Because I got some stuff to do. Ooh, two here. How much HP does this fucker have? I'll tell you what, entirely too many. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I should probably upload the rest of the Breath of Fire 2 videos onto YouTube when I can. Oh, Jesus. Why? Yeah, well, let's actually use one of Brand's spells. Probably won't do much, but it's something. You're shitting me. Alright, Rock Morrow, I would appreciate it if he just fucked off and died. Just please. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now I just got to fight a stump. If I could just break this. All this trouble from a fucking stump. What happens if I just set it on fire? Will it just burn? Just break this goddamn stump. I'll be golden. This stump has way too much goddamn health. All this for a fucking stump. Now we just got grass to handle. Yippee. Yep, that's a weed. How even? Come on. This is... I don't even know why this segment is even here. It just seems to waste time. Capcom just... Why? I get enjoyment from this game, but man, are there some issues. There we go. Now it's all done. There we go. passable. Rand having to deal with having to deal with Daisy as a mother. Forceful isn't the word I'd use. Alright, we got Amanda, and then I'll probably be ending the stream soon. Alright, I think we'll actually save that for next time. I still gotta raise up Rand a bit more, and I'm getting a little sleepy at the moment. But hey, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Okay. And take care, everybody. Thanks for all coming.